I had to walk over there again. Let the hips move. Don't move them. Just let them move. Very nice, everybody. You see how you do this action by now that you let the hips move? That's the way how we walk, right? But we need to explore that. But to walking, we do nothing. Our legs, of course, our muscles support ourselves to be in the place to we don't fall, right? But we are not pushing with the leg. No, that we do in the gym, right? To do exercise to grow the muscle. That you follow Andy, right? Over here, do nothing, right? So let's go back to this place. Pick the leg, right? Try to go to the side. Let's move the hips again a little bit more. When we got to one place, don't one more time, right? I'm gonna continue going back and forward by little with this, right? I remember I have 200 eyes around me, right? I need you, even when I start speaking, I'm gonna do something new. Don't shuffle your feet. Yeah, if we're gonna say right now, let's put our weight in the right leg. Let's stay there in that right leg. Very well there, all the way to the right, and we bring the other one in, right? But we don't shuffle in anything, we don't change, we don't do anything. Because it's very typical, it's very normal for the body to do changes, because it doesn't want to go to the problems that we have, right? So we're gonna go to here, to the left, continue to the left side, there, feet together, leg up, right? Because I believe that some of you has experience with mirrors, some of you don't, right? The mirror sometimes confusing you. Follow the direction the mirror is going. Everybody goes there, everybody go here, because sometimes the mirror confuses right and left a lot. So pick the leg up, and we go there. Pick the leg up. That's one. Feet to the front. Let's prepare for winter. Flex and point. I'm ready to prepare for winter. I don't know if you're ready, but I'm ready for winter. Are you ready for winter, guys? No. The only one. I am ready for winter. We do some rotations. I love winter. I can put my jacket, go to the milonga. Yeah, go to the leg. Flex and point. Let's do some rotations. We do it out, and I forgot to do in the other side, but we're gonna do in this one. In chart. I was playing around and I forgot. You see? So let's do some lapices. Okay, Sam want to do the in one. Let's do the in one. That's it. There you go, Sam. Sam is the one who's gonna insist, right? Lapis. To be balanced, right? Stop there, side step, and lapis. Just remember the upper body, if you try to pay attention, the upper body is more or less vertical, right? If you catch yourself a little bit in this line, that means you are tilting. That means the leg is too far away. Keep the leg close to you, you don't have to tilt. The more you open the leg, the more you're gonna tilt, because the body has to compensate the weight. So you do the lapis as maximum is comfortable, not the maximum that you see me doing it. So the maximum that you can do. Yeah. As I say, when talking to one of the students, he say, we saw the video of ourselves, and then we remember what you say, look yourself in the mirror, don't look at me. Right? Because you see yourself how you do it. Yeah. Side step. Back. Backwards. Very nice posture there. Very good. Side step. Backward. And I will put this on. This on has no ending. May feel like no ending, no? Side step. Let's pick the leg and just go forward. In the front over there, do some rotation. For one side, rotation to the other. Put the leg to the floor, shift the weight. Send the leg very high, right? And rotate. That's the difficult part, right? Because we need to keep the leg quiet and rotate the feet. That's required to you focus in your body, right? To the leg is completely in one place. It's flexion point. Good. To the side, higher, flexion point. Good. So now when you go into the front, right, to the high point, I would like you unwrap your leg. Right? Like you come in Eve, unwrap your leg, flex the foot and come in together. So you very much pointing, flexing up and bring her down. Unwrap. Unwrap. Unwrap your feet. Right? Go to the leg. So you're gonna go there, unwrap your leg. Let's say unwrap your leg. Unwrap your leg. When they unwrapping, you see on the floor the heel is coming. There's a for end the foot is gonna point. I don't want rigidness. But you go there, unwrap. Because you're gonna feel all these muscles working like beautifully. So control, unwrap the leg. So when the knee is moving, the heel is coming out. That creates the action of pointing. I don't want to stress my point. And then flex. 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 Flex and then. Beautiful. The same idea. So you're going to go a little bit, the foot is going to do like a back lapis, right? And in this position, we're going to elevate and we're going to coming down into the cross flat down, right? It's a lapis backward. We elevate with the point, flex, coming down. You can come in like a pointing in one of the moment down, no problem, right? But we need to understand that the body in one moment is going to come in flat to the ground, right? You go to the back again, boom, flat to the ground, right? Do we see it? Boom, flat to the ground. The other leg. You go backward, boom, flat to the ground. And again, boom, flat to the ground. Boom, flat to the ground. Yeah, but we're gonna try to prevent, yeah, in the back there. We're not gonna open the leg to the side. We're not gonna rotate it, right? the knees to the front, look. Maybe my palm is tricking you from there. But my knees to the front, still in the same direction, until I close, right? My knees not to the outside, right? It's to the front. Right, let's do the other leg. 1. Right, because you have a lot of, I noticed that the movement is a little big. Later on you controlling the milonga, right? You can do that in the milonga easily. Somebody do the nice sacada, even the follower to the leader to the follower. Doesn't matter, both we can do the same. Because we can do the movement and bring it in quietly. Check, there's nobody around, right? 3 bottles of water to the floor, 1 bottle of wine, no, right? So do again, let's go there, up, in, right? Good. So now, let's do a few back boleos. But we're gonna get the boleo right now is just the elevation and down, right? Elevation and down. When you go to the end, you see the boleo is coming almost pointing and ending pointing, right? It's coming flat and start pointing. For some of us, as instructor, we say, imagine you have a matches on the foot, right? And you light the matches, right? You light the matches. You light the matches, right? What we wanted to prevent for today, right? There are many boleos as a standing position, because it's one of the main mistakes that we make as instructor, right? We teach the illusion of the movement that happen when we move as a standing position, and it's not the same thing, right? So sometimes you're gonna try to do this with the boleo, right? That happens when we move, but it's an illusion, okay? Because that's the boleo that we do all the time. The illusion happens because of the pivoting. So you see the foot doing this, right? But it's not that much effort to do that. You're gonna break your hip, you're gonna hurt your hip, you're gonna hurt your knee, right? So the boleo is coming up and down as a practicing, right? Up and down, up and down. Now we're gonna keep it up, we're gonna pivoting down, right? So you're gonna have a boleo up, pivoting down in the same direction, same leg. Boleo up, pivoting down, right? So let's go with the left leg, right? So we practice the boleo up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. So we do up, pivoting, down, right? They have it up, pivoting, down, right? And try to coordinate the up, the pivoting, down, right? It's not down pivoting, eh? It's not down then pivoting. It's up, pivoting, down. Because the down is coming gradually, like you pivoting, it's bringing your leg down, okay? Let's go with the other leg. Let's see how a boleo, pivoting down. Yeah? Entonces, boleo, pivoting down. Boleo, pivoting down. Boleo, pivoting down, right? The other leg a little bit more, and then we're gonna do more coordination with that movement. Let's have it. Boleo, pivoting down. Boleo, pivoting down. Boleo, pivoting down. Boleo, pivoting down, right? So now the main coordination we're gonna do now is this. You have the boleo, right? Okay, that's the boleo gonna happen. Entonces the boleo is gonna happen and the rotation it will start, right? Like kind of a little bit early. Entonces the start the pivoting, it will draw this with the leg. The beginning of the boleo and the end of the boleo. Entonces we're gonna do un arco iris, rainbow in the air, right? Entonces when you go to the boleo, a rainbow. You see that my free leg is drawing and a rainbow on the air, right? That will be the idea you're gonna have. And be careful, don't do with the leg. Yeah, that's the fantasy. Look, I do again, right? This is why I try to be careful, right? I'm not moving my leg, look. It's my pivoting, right? Because what my leg does is up and down. And because of my pivoting, it look the drawing.
Yeah.
But it's not, I am not doing the drawing, right? I am not doing the drawing because if not you're gonna hurt your leg or you're gonna hurt your muscles, right? So you have to have it, the leg and the pivoting. The leg does this, up, down, up, down. The pivoting create the illusion of that. Yeah, this is something you need to have it. How, I forgot the name of that game you guys have here. Something scratch or something like that. It has two wheels. One wheel go vertical and one wheel go horizontal. You twist it. Huh? Yeah, that one. How you call? That one. Right? That one. Etch sketch. Something. It's like a. And thus you can twist. Right? One go like this and one go like that. This is the same. Right? One is go like this and the other one go like that. And both together create the circle. If you move at the same time, the linings, the vertical and the horizontal, create the circle. That's just what happened, right? You have to be very careful how much you move to the right, to the left to create the circle. You know which one I'm talking about, right? So that's the same idea. So this is going up and down, right? If I don't move my foot from here, it's going to be in a line here, right? And this direction is going to be like this. But if my foot go up and down, it's going to create the drawing, right? By doing those two actions simultaneously, right? So now let's try to do the leg. I get tired, we do the same one, right? We go, let's say, Boleo, rotation, down. Boleo, rotation, down. Boleo, rotation, down. Boleo, rotation, down. Beautiful, the other leg. Let's have it. Boleo, rotation, down. Boleo, rotation, down. Beautiful. So you're gonna do two boleo to get to the front, okay? So we're gonna go boleo, rotation down, you should be finished there. And boleo, rotation down, you should be finished here, right? And then we go with the other leg, yeah? Boleo, rotation down, boleo, rotation down, right? So again, to the other leg, boleo, rotation down, boleo, rotation down. Did you see that the leg does this nada más? Like the guy for the airport. Yeah, one side, the other one, or one, or the other, right? That's it. And the other one does this. That's turn, up, down. Turn, up, down. Pa, down. And the other leg the same, right? Pa, pa. Yeah? So let's try. So we're going to that direction we're going? Yeah, right? Boleo. Boleo. Pa. Again. Boleo. Boleo. Right? One more coordination. Yes? Entonces, matches and torsion, right? Matches and torsion. Match torsion, pivot in boleo. Match simultaneously. Match torsion, pivot in boleo. Simultaneously, more or less, right? The other leg. Entonces, matches, torsion, right? Look, simultaneously, look. Here, in the same direction. One. Simultaneously, same time. One, pa. Simultaneously, one, pa. There you go. Nice turn. Nice turn. To the other side. Let's say the same. Whoa, pa. Whoa, pa. To the other side. Whoa, pa. Whoa, pa. Good. So now, the cherry. You have to put one cherry on top, right? Because that's not enough. So you're gonna have many cherries. As you go here. Yeah, just keep it calm, right? So we go to that direction. Entonces, it's a rotation, right? The matches, pivoting, boleo, fit together. Again, back boleo, rotation, forward boleo. We finish right there, right? The other leg. So matches, boleo, we finish, forward boleo, full down, rotation, boleo, forward boleo, full down. Just to make sure we have a coordination, right, of the action. So again, the other direction. Boleo, boleo, pivot in boleo, boleo, full down. We lose the balance, that's good, because of the way how we found it. Boleo, 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 boleo. The other one, boleo, 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 boleo. Beautiful, right? Can we put one more cherry?
Yeah.
one more chest, right? So you're gonna have, in this moment, we're gonna have the boleo, we're gonna continue turning. You're gonna do the last boleo in the last moment, right? That's coming more difficult in that moment. So there are 3 boleos, right? Slowly, right? So you have it, boleo. When we have the boleo, we continue turning, right? Because that's coming the magic, okay? Everybody with me? Let's face to that direction. Simulate the boleo up here. We put your weight, there you go. Open the chest and put the foot down. Right, again. Like an enrosque, right? Pivoting, put the foot down. Yeah. Again. Up, pivoting, put the foot down. There you go. They go with the legs, we are here. Up, pivoting, put the foot down. Right, let's come back again. Left leg up, pivoting, put the foot down. Again. Left leg up, pivoting, put the foot down. Right? Do we see the idea? But just what happens is this, in the last moment when you do the boleo, you pivoting down, and that's coming the next boleo. That's coming the next matches, right? Entonces let's go with the action. Entonces we have it. Boleo, up, pivoting, foot down, boleo. Right? Slowly. One more time. Let's go to the left. Why not? Entonces we have it. Boleo, boleo, pivoting, foot down, boleo. Yeah, do we do it slowly? Right? To that work, right? To that right. Let's see how it. Boleo, boleo, pivoting, foot down, boleo. Right? One more time the other side. Let's see we have it. Boleo, boleo, pivoting, foot down, boleo. Right? Just to be organized the body by pieces, right? Again to the side. Boleo, boleo, boleo. One more time. Here you go. Really beautiful, guys. Boleo, boleo, down, boleo. Yeah, one more time to the other side. Boleo, boleo, boleo. Yeah, again. Boleo, boleo, boleo. Easy, right? It's coming bailero, it's coming bailero. I know this is very difficult to do, right? But if you learn bailero the pieces, right? This is the back, be pivoting, this is for boleo. Okay, now control the body, I pivoting and down, next boleo, together. Does the movement work, right, Andy? Yeah. It's just like that, easy peasy lemon squeezy, right? All right, that's it. Let you go to practice. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy the rest of the evening. If you have any question, you ask him to. Remind me your name.
Emily.
You ask her to Emily, because she's back. No. She